Garrett Cooper joining the show right now. Hey, how about that home run? What did that feel like? Because most of us will never know.
Yeah, I don't know. That was my first walk-off homer ever in my career, college, high school, anything, and that was pretty special. You know, to do it on that Sugar King night too was pretty crazy.
And you're watching the replay now, and they tell me in the control room that you're smiling. Oh, look, you can't help yourself.
That's so good, man.
Oh, goodness.
That's great. That's great. Hey, during the break, I and Kevin were talking about the fact you went to Auburn, and then you dropped this little side note. Tell everybody what you told us.
I had Cam Newton in a few of my classes. A big thing for their football team to stay hydrated was to drink some pickle juice. Their nutritionist down there was a big component of that, so that was pretty wild to have him in class with you and to see that kind of stature of a player being a quarterback.
That's really cool.
Dude, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. I do want to ask your skit now going off. When you guys hit home runs, we're going to transition to the helmet. Who thought of this? And I love all these dugout skits going on these days. I wish we had some of those back when I played, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I think Miguel Rojas came up with it just to have a different home run celebration, after wins, to keep it loose. It's just we're trying to transform it into a football kind of celebration, and a lot of guys are big football players or football fans in our clubhouse and like to play fantasy football, so it fits us pretty well.
Really cool stuff. Now, I know in Philly, I wish this fan probably wish he had the football helmet on when you won upper tank at the bank. Oh, look at those powder blues, though. And yes, you did. Now, you went around the bases pretty quick now. I mean, this is one of those things. Are we going to work on maybe kind of, slow it down, bat flip, 360, let them all know? Or are we going to just stay with the Scott Rowland, Tommy Amansky? That's what I'm talking about, just like I do it every day.
Yeah, I like the Scott Rowland type. I'm not one to showboat homers. There's tons of guys in this league that like to, but, I'm more of the hit the ball hard, get around the base, take your homer and, go back out there and play.
Speaking of guys who went out there and played and did it for a long time at a very high level, your former boss, Derek Jeter, who you used to work for. So give us your best Jeter story.
Oh, man, best Jeter story? I don't even know. He would tell us so many that, some of them weren't baseball related. Some of them were, kind of off the field stories that I don't really want to bring up. So, but, he's like the professional of professionals. He always was even keeled no matter what, even as, part owner. He just, the same way he was on the field as a Yankee player, he was kind of the same way as an owner. It was just, it was all business. There was no really, not a lot of emotion, I would say. When he would talk to us, it was more like a strictly business-oriented meetings with him.
Yeah, it's cool stuff, dude. But this is cool. I got a picture of you and your wife. You got your baby Ray. Now, I do want to ask you this. This is what it's about. Is it tougher hitting show homers in the show or picking up baby Ray's, blowout diapers?
Oh, man. Well, my wife's going to be pretty angry that when I tell you this, but I've only changed a few diapers. She likes I like to have her take care of that, so I like to keep my hands clean. But definitely, I would say cleaning her up is definitely harder, just because I haven't done it that much.
By the way, anybody who said that journalism is dead has never heard Kevin ask a very hard-hitting question like that one. I just want to point that out. Hey, we got pictures for you of other people with the last name of Cooper. So can you identify this man?
Is that Garrett Cooper?
Excellent. Well done.
Yes.
Well done. All right, your next one here. Can you identify this Cooper?
Was that Alice Cooper?
Yes. Kevin, he's good, Kev. He's good. And how about this
Auburn?
Cooper?
That's Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a good life at all, and not handsome.
Who's hotter?
No, not handsome. No,
Bradley,
no.
or do you think Bradley's hotter or Derek Jeter's hotter? That's just one quick one off the top of my head. That's a hard hit.
I'd probably say Bradley.
Yeah, he's got some sneaky eyes and just good-looking stuff. I do want to get to. We saw the most amazing. Yes, we saw the most amazing video of your teammate. Yeah, Williams Astudillo right here. Does this just bring happiness in the dugout?
That's pure athleticism right there. That's peak male body. That's just the way he slid was so graceful. It was just so smooth throughout home. But that's a big man hitting the floor hard, and I know that from speaking from myself.
Dude, I love that. Love that. All right, so now, before we let you go, you get some show homers on those train tracks. I got a game for you. Now I'm going to read this. I put my show readers on. When you get 50, you're going to lose your vision. You're going to have show readers. Now that we've mentioned Mr. Astudillo, we'd like to play a game with you before you leave, and it's called Astudillo or No Deal. Okay? I'm going to present you with a fun fact, and if you think it's Astudillo, you're going to say, yeah, Willens, whatever the name, however you pronounce it. You get my drift, or No Deal. And that's like No Deal. You get it? Here we go.
Yep.
Number one, I've played at least one Major League Baseball inning at every position except shortstop. Is that Astudillo or No Deal?
Astudillo.
Yes! Bingo! And this is video to prove it for those at home. Matt Yaloff, this is video. This is video. As you can see, what an athlete, and he does his thing in all aspects of this game. Next one. I pitched multiple scoreless innings in my MLB career.
That's Astudillo. That's correct.
Yes! 2 for 2. And yes, you can put him on the mound. You can put him anywhere. We've seen him turn 2. We've seen him catch the right field. And yes, we've seen him get Rafi Devers out, which is an amazing task right there. So I love the ethos. 3, I once pranked and scared my nephew after a game on live TV.
I have no clue, but I'm going to go say, yeah, that's true with Astudillo.
No deal! But your teammate, Miguel Rojas, did that. Yes, did that to his daughter with the monkey face. And I'm like, oh, no. Sorry, son, I wouldn't do it to your daughter, was the statement. Yes. Oh, mi niño.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No! That poor
Last
kid,
one.
That poor kid's going to be in therapy for like a decade.
I know. That's why we're not going to do that to Baby Ray.
No.
So, last one. I participated in the St. Paul, Minnesota Saints game and hit a home run in his only at bat.
Astudillo.
No! Coop!
No.
It's wrong. That was Uncle Kevin. Right here, Coop. 45 years old. Good Lord have mercy. Same bodies, though.
Hey, Garrett Cooper, we thank you for your time and playing along. And I tell you, from my standpoint, you guys are very much alive in the playoff picture. You're better than your record. Now get it going.
Yep, that's for sure.